Hey guys, welcome back to Subby Waffles Tech. Right now I'm gonna go do an unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy Z3 Flip. I actually stumbled upon this phone. I got an email from Samsung. I guess they're having like a pre-Black Friday sale, so I ended up clicking on the link and it sent me to the Z3 Flip, and it says you can trade up to 4 phones. So what I did was I ended up trading up to 4 phones for this phone. I traded my Pixel 3 XL, my iPhone 8 Plus, my 2 XL, and the LG G8. And they ended up giving me $350 for my Pixel 3 XL for a trade-in, which is unheard of. So I said, wait a minute, if they're going to give me $350, you better believe I'm going to go ahead and jump on that deal right away. So I ended up trading up all the phones, and I ended up paying about $350 out the door with this for this beast right here. So go ahead and start the unboxing process. All right, let's go ahead and turn the box over. Now it's a thin box, so if you guys saw my last iPhone unboxing, I'm going to show you there's no charger in this phone. So both Apple and Samsung are cutting costs, cutting corners on chargers, but for some reason you can get a charger in a A12 or a A32 5G or A02 or whatever, but you can't get a charger in a premium $1,000 phone. So okay, logic. So I guess it is 2021, so things don't make a lot of sense. So let's go ahead and start opening this thing up. I probably should get a better knife. All right, so scissors aren't working here. Let me just do it the old-fashioned way with my hands. All right. That's what fingers are for. Okay. And this is good, so you can actually tape it back up if you want to close it up. So, all right, so go ahead and take that off. Okay, now let's go ahead and see what's inside here. Galaxy Z3 Flip. All right. Okie dokie. Wow, here's the phone. And the phone actually comes as a full-size 6.7-inch display. Wow. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's inside here. All right, so here's the device. All right, it's got some weight to it. I thought it would be a lot lighter, but wow, it feels really, really nice. It's got the dual cameras here. It doesn't have a triple camera, so it doesn't have the zoom, but it is what it is, and it's not a big deal. So I really don't use the zoom much anyway. And here's the phone. And in the box, we also have our, let's see what else is in here. Probably our docs, papers, whatever. All right, we do have the Type-C cable, which is good, but no charging brick, no case, just plain Jane. I actually ended up ordering a case, so a case should be coming any day now. All right, so let's put this to the side and take a look at the phone. All right, let's go ahead and take off this plastic. This is always the fun part. Brand new. Nothing sweeter than a brand new phone. Wow. Wow, that is so dope. You go ahead and see if you can feel the crease. You can, but it's not too intrusive. Still feels pretty smooth. Okay, let's go ahead and fold it up. Wow, there it goes. Samsung Z3 Flip. Wow. This is cool. This is seriously like one of those items that not everyone is going to own. So if you do have one, you're the cool kid in town, man. So let's go ahead and see if there's any power in here. All right. Now, this phone does have the Snapdragon 888 processor, which is top of the line for 2021. So you're getting the prime time specs in this one. It's got 8 gigabytes of RAM, and I got this one with a 256 gigabytes of internal storage. Now, what's interesting was that the 128 gigabyte version was actually more expensive than the 256 gigabyte version. I have no idea how Samsung uses their logic, but I guess they want to get rid of the 256, so hey, it is what it is, guys. So let's go ahead and get this thing set up and start my first impressions. All right, guys, so I'm connecting to my Wi-Fi here. And let's see here. Let's see what all the buttons are here for. So there's no headphone jack, which is a bummer. All right, now we have the power button right here. Actually, this power button is also the finger unlock, so it doesn't have the in-display fingerprint sensor, which is actually good because in-display fingerprint sensor's positioning is kind of awkward on a lot of phones. So this is the perfect position. When you grab a phone, you just grab it to the side right here anyway. So this is going to be, actually I prefer this. And then the volume rockers up and down here, and you got the noise canceling mic, and it's pretty simple, pretty basic stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and finish setting this thing up. All right, guys, I'm back, and here's the phone. It's set up, and this display is absolutely stunning. This display is beautiful. The colors on this phone are just amazing. This is a Super AMOLED, and it actually looks better than the one on my Samsung S20 FE. So this phone is just hands down just a better display here. It's probably got better technology, and I ended up putting my face unlock in here. So let's go ahead and see what the face unlock is, how that works. So let's go ahead and do that. Wow, it's super quick. Look at that. And I even have the my phone's kind of in the way here, so when I'm doing the recording. But yeah, it's working. Face unlock is stunning. Oh yeah, it's good. Face unlock is good. And I really like the fingerprint sensor here on the side, which is actually a plus. Now let's go ahead and fold this phone down. Check this out. And you have a little display right here. Tells you the time, tells you what time and date, whatever. You can set that up. That's pretty cool. And I really wanted to get another color, but I got this color because this is the last one that was available. So it is what it is. You kind of got to get in where you fit in. And you know, I think this color is good too. And I like this matte finish. It's not too glossy, so it's not going to scratch. This looks like it's not going to scratch a lot, so that's really good. And I mean, this phone is a novelty. I mean, if you're walking down the street, you're talking on the phone, and no one pays pays attention. But then once you do this, and you put the phone up to your ear, put this phone in your pocket, and they're like, "Wow, what is that?" First, they probably think it's a little cheapo flip phone that you can get for like 30 bucks at Target. But then when you just bust it out like this, and you see that beautiful Super AMOLED display, and I love the background on this one. I really like what Samsung did to this one. This one looks absolutely stunning, guys. I think this is probably one of the coolest phones I've ever owned. And I think this phone is definitely going to turn a lot of heads. So you know, I know it's pricey, but you know, hey, for $1,000, you know, you can. I think it's worth it because this is innovation. This is totally innovation. This is not just your average everyday phone. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I can't wait to start taking some photos with it and using it as my daily driver and do my backup review in a few days. So with that in mind, stay tuned. Don't forget, subscribe down below and stay blessed.